vibro blade, I guess. It doesn't take too long. Your first character, I mean, you might be 4 to 5 hours to... Oh, damn it. 4 to 5 hours to get off your first planet, I guess. So, I mean, unless, you know, you go to the bathroom together and you just can't be separated from your best friend, then, you know, you might want to make sure you roll on the same planet by going with the same type of characters. You can have that one. Alright, how many more captured? Damn it. 6. Yeah, when I did beta before, God, this one sucked because the respawn rate blew. Looks like they might have improved it. I'm taking this one. What made it worse before, too, was that the cage, if I remember correctly, the cage could actually spawn with nothing in it, which was kind of a Debbie Downer. Don't run behind me, please. Why am I not throwing my rock? Oh, this is I was not facing my target. I do like how when you use that ability, I don't know if you've noticed because I'm running around like some kind of chipmunk on crack, but you actually pick up different things. It's not always the same rock graphic. Like that was some kind of robot leg looking thing. I should probably start actually paying attention to what abilities do. Again, AE loot. Awesome. So, this ability does... wait a minute. This one hits 3 times for 42 to 54. This one hits twice for 38 to 44. Wait a minute. And costs force? What? Why would I hit with this one again? Maybe because it's faster. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not... I just like hitting them with rocks. I'm not gonna lie. Don't care how inefficient it is. Hitting guys with rocks using my mind. That's a winner in my book. You know how hard it is to come up with interesting commentary while playing an MMO like this? It's not easy. Especially when you're just slaughtering guys, waiting for cage respawns. I guess we could get the... Well, and the problem is the cages are only in this area. So, it's not like I can really go and get the rest of the holograms. Boom! Stunned. We are going to see so many of these Flesh Raiders. This game really needed to do like an EverQuest 2, where if you kill X number of a certain beast, you can get titles, you can get like Slayer of the Undead, you get small bonuses. And I'm just killing them because they anger me at this point. I do not like their faces. Oh, I also leveled up. You do get talents in this game, like another game, well, but you don't get them until level 10. You also pick your advanced class, because obviously I'm not a counselor yet. I am just, I'm a counselor, but people wanted me to be a, I forget which one. Oh god, I just aggroed a bunch of stuff. Let's make this interesting. Nope. That, the stun on that seems to be a little slow. Damn it. Uh-oh. Oh god. Health pack. Health pack. There we go. Probably should have been showing you that before. Hey, thanks, pal. Boom! Eat rock. Hey, thanks. Woo! Thank you, my Jedi brother. Now watch how far this AE loot is. It's great. Boom! Almost got this last one. I actually thought it would get it. But you're basically your equivalent of hit points, HP potions are these med packs. They do have cooldowns, obviously, so you can't just, well, chug them. I don't really think you should chug a med pack. You might actually need to see a doctor, ironically, if you tried to chug a med pack. Alright, this will be our last Padawan, saving from their terrible cages. Also, you can get a lot of your rewards just from... Oh, they totally blasted. Oh, it's that guy. Sorry, buddy. And since he's tagging these guys... Oh, go ahead. Hit him. And alright, we'll save you. Woo! Sorry. Oh, cheering him again. Woo! Cheered him. Yay, we cheered at that guy. He's probably like, hey, thanks. Thanks for stealing that last Padawan that I needed. Is what he's saying. Sorry, pal. Anyway, so... But yeah, that's one thing I do like, is finishing up some of those random quests that you find just out in the wilderness. They're not like, oh, you must go find this person in town. They'll just reward you. Just to show you that, I got a commendation. That goes into your currency tab. Thank God this game added a currency tab. Tython commendations. Basically, they are a special kind of currency you can turn in for armor. So, and a lot of times they're giving as a quest alternative. So if the quest giver is offering you like boots and you've already got like some really sweet boots, you can choose a commendation. And then later on in town, there's a vendor who's selling even more awesome blue boots that cost X number of commendations. So you've been saving those up, either killing random mobs or you've been choosing commendations instead of other rewards, and you can pick those up and turn those in for even better rewards. And what I really like what they've done with the commendation system is that, let's say you've been getting a lot of commendations, but you're about to leave the planet, or all the commendation systems or the commendation rewards suck. Well, you can actually turn those commendations in for the next tier of commendations. Now, it's not a one-to-one trade. Like if I have 10 Tython commendations and leave this planet for the 20 to 30 zone or whatever, it's not going to give me 10 whatever commendations. It might be a 3-to-1 ratio, but at least I can carry them over as to them being worthless. So that was really cool. So let's get this hologram.
Activation protocol begins. A new Jedi comes to learn. Excellent. Excellent. I am Ter Senden, Keeper of the Histories, a founder and chronicler of the Jedi Order. I saw us becoming guardians of knowledge and secrets. We Jedi would safeguard the wisdom of the galaxy.
I've come to retrieve the projector for your hologram. It's in danger of being destroyed by flesh raiders.
Saving what could be lost forever. My thanks. Activation protocol complete.
You know, these holograms aren't as chatty as that first one. Alright, so we need one more hologram, and we need to find the missing students. Oops, we actually missed those. Run speed's a little slow in this game. You get sprint, but you get it at level 14, I think. Definitely not a design decision that I can agree with. Really, why not give us sprint at an earlier level? Sprint allows you to run faster as long as you're not in combat. Again, there's really no reason not to give you sprint at an earlier level, because it's not horrifically bad, but there are enough quests that say, oh, go do this one thing and then run back to me, that it does get a little tedious eventually. I'm going to take my anger out on these guys with a rock. Alright. Oh, as I started to say before, I did get a level. You train at a trainer. Go figure. I'm assuming I have to go up and around. because again, you can see the quest. The quest, in case it wasn't obvious before, the triangle with the little circling parentheses. That means that particular quest is in that area. Again, you can highlight it. It will tell you what quest it is, and it will also show you that general area where the quest objective can be found. And it looks like we're going to be running about a bit. Holy hell. I am awesome. Oh, okay, I see. What's sad is I've done this quest before. And also, if it wasn't obvious, yellow on a mob's name means that they do not attack you. They are not aggro, if you are not down with the MMO parlance. They do not attack you unless you attack them. Red means they will attack you as soon as you get close enough. There is no swimming in this game, so some of you will like that, some of you will not. I'm kind of neutral. I think they could have put it in. I think it's kind of lazy not to. Boom! Oh. Alright, now the color of the beam indicates the highest quality of loot that is on the mob. This is a green beam. That means there's green loot on it. I'm not going to shift click this time just because I want to look. Gamorrean Bantha Hide Footgear. Now, some of these options I have on are not on by default, and I do want to go over the options. But you'll see here that there requires medium armor. I can't wear medium armor, so it's red. So I'm going to take them all. Now, obviously, when the game goes live, you can sell those to other players. I think you can disenchant gear. I don't think I've done that trade skill yet. But anyway, oh, we've come around and we found those missing Padawans. Sometimes it takes a while.
He should be resting in the Jedi Temple, but if you're determined to press on, I can help him along.
Give him the last of the Kolto if you have to.
It's an
We'll
Agent
fight again
Zordak.
soon.
That wasn't racist, by the way.
Hey, good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those creatures haven't caught you yet.
You're talking about the Flesh Raiders?
They're hiding everywhere.
We came seeking knowledge of the Jedi Code. The Flesh Raiders interrupted our trial.
Never fought like that in my life. We killed it, but Jaredin was badly injured.
So it took 3 of you guys to kill one? I've been slaughtering these things en masse. Is he okay?
Your friend. How serious is the wound?
It pains him greatly. He should not be moving. It is not the Jedi way to seek battle and revenge while a man suffers.
That's your opinion, Meneus. It's not what we decided. Training or not, a bunch of animals won't keep us from becoming Jedi.
Isn't she right? Jedi don't give up, do they?
She is wrong. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no passion. There is serenity.
That's enough, Meneus. You want
Rock
to
me,
help us?
Meneus.
We could use you. Help make the Flesh Raiders pay.
Alright, here's our first light side or dark side option. First of all, sometimes you have a timer on these. Why? I'm not quite sure when you're solo. Now, you know it's light side or dark side because when you hover over them, in the middle here, you would get either the red evil triangle, because triangles are evil, or the white star. Now, again, I'll go over light side or dark side, but in a nutshell, and I really shouldn't have to explain this, dark side evil, light side good. Again, just because you're in the Republic, and just because you're a Jedi, or just because you're Sith, doesn't mean you have to be that type. So even because you're a Jedi Knight, you can be completely dark side. I don't know. Again, I'm not a Star Wars nerd. I don't think that makes any damn sense. But whatever. We're going to go ahead and go light side, even though it goes against everything I stand for in the world. But I already did the dark side options with my Jedi Knight. He's like level 2 dark side. But we're going to go with light side. You're going home now.
You're walking a
Oh, and my
dangerous
cat
path.
is destroying
You
the
and your
house.
friends need to get back to camp while you still can.
But we're so close to finishing the trial.
No, we are not. I see you have a signal beacon. Leave it for us. and as soon as we have gathered our things, we will signal for a ride back.
And if you guys will excuse me, I just need to go beat the ever-living hell out of my cat. Just one moment, please. Alright, I'm back. Boy, are my hands tired. No, I'm kidding. I would never kill my own cat. Severely injured? Yes. Kill? No. Alright. By the way, why is it impossible to be in any MMO general chat, especially an MMO beta chat, and not be able to go an hour without it devolving into talking about WoW? I mean, why? Why? Why does my life have to be the way it is? Alright. Now the only quest we have left to do is the 2 holograms. As we slowly move along, smell the flowers as we run by. I keep trying to pick the flowers, playing too much Skyrim. Beep, 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 beep. The place graphically should look to have more depth, but with the shadows off. In fact, I'll show you the issue with the shadows. I've honestly never seen this with shadows before, so of course it figures it happens when I'm recording. See that awful flicker? I do not know what's up with that. What I might do is I might try closing the app and open it back up a bit later. I do want to go over the options a little bit because I know that is super exciting. But some of them are important. And there are some options that really should be on by default and aren't. Oh, I killed that guy. Hey, some guy's dead. You'll be remembered, whoever you are. But anyway, there are really some options. Oh, damn it. Bam! Debris to the face. Didn't even look at you when I killed you. Ah, another green item. Let's take a look at it. Adarian padded coat. Now, again, I had this option on, and I will go over options here in a little bit just to see, just give you guys a rough idea which ones are important. I'm not going to go over every single option because that would be boring as piss. You can see my stat changes on the left-hand side versus what I'm wearing. You'll see that I would gain 4 endurance, 3 willpower, and 1 armor. Oh wait, 11 armor. So obviously, let's go ahead and put that on. B is the hotkey for bags. Same as many MMOs. Bind on equip items. You put it on. Once you put it on, it is yours forever. I am looking like a totally wussy Hulk. Like a melancholy Hulk. Hulk slightly irate. Just not as threatening. Oh, whoops. I probably should have read that.
Master Yuan, I've encountered a problem. One of the holoprojectors has been stolen.
Stolen? But the flesh raiders don't steal, they destroy. I'll look into this. If you have the other holograms, come and meet me at the Jedi Temple. I'm sending you directions now. And please, Padawan, be careful.
Yeah, I got distracted by reading general chat. Yeah, I know, it's a crime in itself. A lot of times you'll also find little lure objects. Am I saying lure? Like a fishing lure, or lore? Lore. Anyway, that you can click on that will give you codex. I think it gives you some XP. Again, if you're like a Star Wars nut, or if you just like background story, you might want to look for that kind of thing. Look at this. Look. You've got the Padawans going out, risking their lives, getting caught, stuck on the mountain and shit. But the Jedis are like, I'm just gonna blow some wind out. This will be fine, and I'll knock back some Jedi fire. Good job, Jedi. You're doing a damn fine job with you and all your twin brothers out here. But the Padawan will go out and kill all the deadly flesh raiders. What the hell is going on here? Who is in charge?
The beacon worked, and a rescue speeder is on its way. You really came through for those Padawans.
One of them was injured. You need to send a medic with the rescue team.
Standard procedure. They're in good hands.
With all
You
state.
probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Again, there was like some jerk options there. Like, I don't know if you read it because I'm such a fast clicker, but like there was an option there to say you did a poor job or something like that. There's really, as far as I can tell, there's no real... I take it back. There are consequences. Once you get companions, your companions will react differently based on how you answer. And that has effects. I just don't know what those effects are, and we'll get to that. Now, one cool thing is your experience, your rewards, your quest rewards. As far as I can tell, you can always use those rewards. So it's not going to be like the old days where you get a bunch of plate items as a caster. So that's nice. Jedi Initiate boots. Awesome. I will take those. I would really like to replace this vest already because it looks like poo-poo. I'm kind of regretting my race choice because I totally do look like an emo Hulk. Hulk mildly upset. Now, trainers. You always know your trainer because your trainer has the little yellow up sign. I think that's an arrow. Now, if you actually have abilities to train, they'll have the up sign and the little green plus. And if you'll look very closely on my mini-map, there we go, you'll actually see it on the mini-map too, which is nice. And you'll see it on here if you use your filtering options correctly, which I'm not.
There is much to learn if you know where to look.
Ah, thank you. Alright, telekinetic throw. Hurls a volley of debris at the target, dealing 146 kinetic damage and slowing movement speed by 50%. Standard and weak targets are immobilized for the duration. I will learn that. Force Wave deals 42 to 47 kinetic damage and knocks back all enemies within 8 meters. Standard and weak enemies are additionally knocked down. Pretty awesome.
Farewell, young Jedi.
So we're starting to slowly move away from the melee type abilities to actual, force abilities. Where was the other turn in? Now you'll see if you have a quest turn in that's in a building, you can look at the map and it'll have like the little green arrow, and you can again hover over it and see that, oh, I've got a quest at Path of Jedi. Unfortunately, we have to haul our happy asses over there.
Reminder: mechanized travel is for official business only.
Alright, bind points. Bind points, I really like the way they did bind points. Well, let's not overstate. I like the way they did bind points. They actually probably should rename them. Well, first off, I'm going to sell real quick. Again, sell your gray crap. Now, see. Understudy's Blade. I get 2 max damage. All I'm actually even looking at is the stat changes. Again, which is an option you have to turn on. It's not on by default for whatever insane reason. I get 2 max damage and 2 minimal damage. No reason not to use that, but I can't put it on while I'm talking to him, I don't think. So, not going to bother yet. Gray item, pinch magazine. Item has no use, can be sold to a vendor. Again, sell it. Sell it. Sell. Sell. This game really needs a sell all crap item button, which you kind of get later. Sell. I can't. I'm not going to bother keeping this stuff. Just, again, in end game, you might want to keep it, sell to auction house. I'm not going to bother. Sell. Sell. That's my old junk. Now.
Appreciate your business.
Yeah. Open my backpack with a B. These are exactly the same. 28 to 40, 28 to 40. Actually, they are the exact same blade. I'm an idiot. So, they're both bind on equip. They look exactly the same.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
Super exciting. We're going to sell both of these. Stems vendors. These are kinda, sorta cool. You can buy stems, and they'll increase your stats or a specific stat. They're not too expensive. They last for a while. They also, you can buy med packs. Sometimes I'll buy them just for the hell of it. Not buying any today. You can buy armor and weapons, just like in most MMOs. There's the mailbox. Over there has... Oh. Well, actually, half mail? It's got an exclamation on it. Pre-order bonus item. Oh. Wait. Do I actually have one? Report as spam. Ooh. Color crystals. For my lightsabers. But I'll do that later because you cannot get trade skills until... I think you can't get trade skills until you leave the planet. Until your starter planet. I am pretty sure. So we are just going to hoof it to the next area. While I do that, I'm going to try to show you the options. I don't know how well this is going to work. It's going to be a little tricky. A few things. Auto loot and right click, I don't like that. A lot of people do. I prefer to shift the right click. I have gotten so used to it personally that it's just become habit. Enable area loot. Turn this on. It allows you to automatically, when you loot one enemy that you've killed, it loots all enemies in a pretty large area that you can loot. Turn it on. There's no reason not to turn this on. Let's see. Enable focus target. I would imagine this would be good for healers and probably tanks as well. I've not played a healer until now. I'll probably use it later. I'm just kind of taking a quick look here. Camera max distance. I've been meaning to change this. Whoop. This changes your max distance. So this way you can zoom way out. Mouse sensitivity, obviously, blah, blah. Whoosh. Wow. That's a little tricky. Wow. I might change that because that's throwing me off big time. Well, it's probably also... I have the menu open, so it's freaky deaky. Alright. Anyway, there's a quest over here, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Padawan, I heard you've begun your trials. Master Yuan says you show great promise. No doubt you are pleased to have come this far. But some Jedi have the ability to do more, help more people. Interested?
Always looking for a way to help.
A war is brewing in the greater galaxy. The Sith Empire plots against the Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid. But not all who train to become Jedi are skilled combatants and leaders. Many are scholars, diplomats, strategists, and scientists. Which is why we've created a simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops.
You want me to participate in this simulation?
That's what I'm asking. The droids here in the yard have been programmed to act according to Imperial military protocols and battlefield tactics. Demonstrate your proficiency at defeating these droids, and you will be on your way to qualifying to lead Republic troops into battle. Can you do it?
Of course I'll do it.
Excellent. The first set of training droids are ready for you. Get to it.
Alright. Again, you can look on my mini-map and I see the marker. And I'll be able to find the droids I'm looking for. Oh! 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 Did you really think you were getting through this video without a terrible Star Wars reference? Now, the problem with these... Oh, God. Wait, wait. I'm gonna save you! Oh, damn it.